So in our last peer discussion, we talked about how our DA has kind of explored local media. So how have we built upon that idea for our DAs in regards to exploring viral media, or have you like gone about exploring a different path, something different to what you were doing last time?
I've definitely taken more of a social media approach. So I've definitely changed my DA idea. It's more about kind of like putting real photos up and then AI photos up and getting people to guess which is AI and which is reality. It was just a trend I saw kind of on TikTok with like the fact that AI has been growing out of proportion. But I thought it'd be kind of fun, like a little challenge and stuff.
Yeah, have you seen the videos of like the animals that are like jumping on the trampoline?
And there's also been like a recent with AI videos of animals like saving babies.
Yes,
like
animals.
Yeah.
I've never seen any of them.
Yeah.
I still like this.
I've not seen one of them, and they were talking about it last week because we were both like, what the hell?
Yeah.
But yeah, so like that was a big thing that I saw on social media. I'm like, oh, it could be fun to be like, what's AI and what's real, and like guess.
Yeah,
and then
because it seems to be going viral as well.
yeah, so
like,
it is
a lot more.
Yeah. What platform are you using?
TikTok. I just find it the easiest with short form videos.
Yeah.
Instagram was kind of okay, but I wasn't getting as many views and as many reactions, so I kind of focused more on TikTok.
Yeah.
I posted on both, but TikTok is where kind of I think I get more with hashtags and people engaging and
People
stuff.
also doom scrolling all the time. Like,
Yeah.
scroll, watching scroll, yeah.
What AI are you using as well?
So I've kind of used a mix of like different ones each week, and it's kind of like also Copilot I think is probably the one that's tricked them the most.
Okay.
ChatGPT is probably the one that's been easiest to find. I think maybe because I haven't programmed ChatGPT as much as I've had others. I've used Gemini as well, which has actually been pretty good. But yeah, I want to say Copilot's probably the best one that I've been using. But that's like a lot of rewriting and stuff going into it. So
You should try Perplexity, because I know we were using it in marketing one week when we had to like build a customer persona, and we'll like get a like 35-year-old mum driving her Toyota RAV4, and it was actually pretty good. Like it looked pretty decent. Like it actually gave us like a car with like the Toyota, like what a RAV4 actually looks like. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've used Copilot too to like make my jerseys, but it's really hard to put the prompts in to get like what you want. So I've got photos of like the actual players, and I want them like in the jersey. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I want it to look animated, but still look like them.
Yeah.
So one of them, I had really big struggle. I'll see if I can find it with Will Hickey. He looks like this. Hold on. That's what he looks like.
Yeah.
And there was a few different photos that I got of him.
That's really good though.
Thank you. Yeah, but that didn't really look like him. So I was like, okay, can you adjust it to look more like his facial features, more of the mustache or like.
So did you like type into the AI like I want it to have more like that chiseled kind of jaw, the more the mustache where it goes around? Okay. So
sometimes I had to like leave it for a little bit and then come back because I think it just needed time to calm down. I think.
Well, the hardest thing I feel like with using AI, especially with their free AI sources, is when they run out of memory. Yes. Like I don't know if you guys get that when it's like they start losing their memory because you use it too much, and I find that like so difficult, which is a constant thing with using it, is making sure I kind of keep the prompts that I use to organize it. Yeah. If you get what I mean? But like that was a big thing that I feel like was the hardest with programming things.
So how else have like you guys gone about exploring viral media?
I mean, like, sorry. Personally, I've changed DAs. I think I've done like a different DA for each one. I've made a BookTok account on TikTok, and I've had like one video that's kind of, I got like, I think it's sitting at like 38k views at the moment.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so it's kind of like blown up a little bit.
Are you keeping it certain, like, are you going to keep your book account certain genres, or are you going towards that more what's popular right now?
That's a great question. I think at the moment I've kind of kept it to one genre.
Okay.
If I start like running out of like ideas, then
So,
maybe I'll start like exploring. I've done it like based off like series that I've like already read and stuff. Yeah.
So I feel like that main like BookTok I do see is like romance or like
fantasy,
and I think that's because fantasy books are very popular at the moment. So I didn't know if you're going to go in like.
No, I don't know yet. Maybe that's something I need to explore. But I've based it off books I've already read. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you find the views like consistent?
Some are, some aren't. I think like sometimes I do post like more than once a day, I mean, I've only really been doing it for like a week, but like one will get like 600 views and the other one will get like 90, and I'm like, okay, so that didn't go as well as that one did, but like they're kind of like the same format,
Yeah.
sort of.
Is
Yeah.
it like you're using different like hashtags, or is it just?
If it's like for each series, like I've got like that hashtag in it,
Yeah.
but like majority of the hashtags are sort of similar.
Yeah.
Like I mean, TikTok is now like restricted to only like 5 hashtags per post.
Yeah, which I think is
Oh,
crazy,
really?
because I think like a lot of viral videos you see
Yeah.
are because of how many
Yeah.
hashtags you would have, and I think
Yeah.
that's what really helped with videos getting onto people's For You pages and
Yeah.
going more
Yeah.
viral was the
Yeah,
hashtag.
that's what like a lot of people have posted on TikTok. It's like
Yeah.
before TikTok put like a restriction on hashtags, it was like 7.4 million. Now they're like at 200.
It's also like limiting how viral they can go then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's insane.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
So I'm assuming a lot of us, so how many of us are not doing viral media in the terms of digital, like social media posting?
Every other DA I've done so far has always been social media based and I've done viral media before, but this is the first time I'm actually stepping away from that. I'm now doing like a website, so it's still based on viral media because my original DAs are still the foundation of it.
Yeah.
But now I'm like trying to approach it in a different way because you're not really, no longer has success on views. That's not how you can sort of monitor it.
What do you guys do website?
It's kind of, I'm trying to create like a personal kind of portfolio / CV.
Yeah.
So if people are interested in what I have on my Instagram and stuff, and I can use that for opportunities, for galleries, for job hunting, things like
Yeah,
that.
that'd be really good.
Just more of a professional front.
Yeah.
How did you guys like come up with your ideas, and like what kind of got you there in
Yeah.
that sense?
I know with me, I was making like a fictional story last time, and I was kind of just doing the world building for it, not necessarily writing anything, but I was building the world. So now I'm applying what I did last time with fictional media and local media, and applying that to exploring viral media. I don't know, I'm trying to animate the story. I'll see if I've got it. Yeah, okay, so like, not much has been done so far, but like,
Have you found it hard with the programming, like?
I found it, I mean, I've been doing it for like quite some time now, so it's kind of just second nature to me, but
Because it looks very tricky.
Are you happy with the result?
I
kind of?
am quite happy with the results, but I'll say I wish I could get more done faster.
Yeah.
But I think it's something with viral media that it doesn't get discussed a lot, is a lot of people just try to make content as quick as they can to like make something go viral. But I think what people don't realise is you have to have that longevity.
Yeah.
But I have
And
quality more than quantity.
Yes, exactly. And I feel like you don't want to make like viral, it's all well and good to make viral media, anybody can do it. But it's more about sustaining that virality, gaining a following.
Yeah, getting people to come back. And
Yeah.
actually
Yeah.
Because you don't want to I don't want to make something that's not good quality, people watch it once and that's it.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I know with me, I haven't really been posting as much because I want to get to a quality that I'm happy with and what I think other people would be happy with. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to work on the quality more than just the virality of it.
Yeah.
So how are you posting? Are you posting like clips of your like animation on like?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm working on putting this into like kind of a trailer. I want to make a mini series out of it sort of. So I'm making a trailer right now, and then I'll be like working on viral media, stuff like that, just to post, gain some traction for it, and then later on I can make the series.
Yeah. Oh,
Are you doing it like you know how lately they go like, oh, day 15 out of 30 of editing, like, or creating this, or like I'm trying to do like, you know, those type of series that you
Yeah.
post
to
to
see the process, like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
part of it.
See, I didn't really think of that, but now that you say it, it's
Yeah.
actually not a bad idea.
It's like I've seen so many people do it where it's like, oh, this is day 15 out of blah 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 of
Yeah.
me creating such and such. And I think the way that it helps go viral is you keep it really niche. I think
Yeah.
if you're just like, oh, I'm just animating something, they're like, oh, okay, I don't really care because it's
Yeah,
my personal
exactly.
touch. But like you're saying with the whole, you've created this story, you've created this kind
Yeah.
of thing around it. I feel like you can get a lot more connection with your audience through making it more specific. And that way it's like, you are posting daily,
Yeah,
but you're still continuously working on your project and
Yeah.
stuff.
that's a good idea actually. Yeah, thank you. Alright.
With mine, the reason that I chose to do the Hawks team was because I've got like membership tickets for the season, and I really love watching them play.
So yours is like more like a physical viral kind of.
Sort of, because it's like I want to create a jersey for them.
Yeah.
But like I can't really make that myself in a way. You know what I mean? So I'm like more discovering how to play with the AI and like putting together a new jersey and like new features to it, which looks cool, but then it changes each time they edit it for the specific player.
Are you keeping like similar, so you're like taking similar designs from the original jersey and then kind of changing it into your own? Is there any like specific details in the sense you're trying to keep it like to the Indigenous area of the team, or are you trying to keep it to like things that represent the team, or you're just having fun with it?
Well, mine, I was sort of like trying to tie back to the jersey, because I still have now, it's like black and red, I'll show you. It's like black and red along the like neckline and the arms, and that's like key to them, that's how you know it's them. But yeah, sticking to the colours like red, white and black.
So yours jersey is more like for fans rather than for the players?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it is specific to the players themselves, so
it's like you can pick your favourite player and that's your...
Yeah.
You get these each?
I honestly don't know, because I feel like it would be really hard to get that in the process, but it's something to look into.
Yeah.
Sweet. Alright, I just want to ask, since we're talking like obviously on viral media, what does viral media like kind of mean to you guys, and how does it like spread?
I feel like it's something that you've seen consistently, whether it's classified as
Something
like...
that gets recreated.
Yeah, like it's kind of also like brands you've seen consistently, like when you see like the Nike logo on everyone's shirts or something, like it's something that you've just constantly seen, that when you see that symbol or when you hear about it, you're like, oh, I know what that is. I can picture that in my mind. Like I know what that trend is because it's gone viral. Like multiple people have seen it, and it's not just something small. Like it's something that's been blown to proportion on a big platform. I don't
Like
know.
that, what's it called, the Dubai chocolate?
I was
Okay,
just
so
thinking that.
popular.
That's gone, like, I think that's something that's viral, because it's not, I don't think viral is not necessarily, like, when you think of it online, but it's like, what happens online happens with people then going out and doing it in person, I feel like, all of the time.
Yeah,
It's
right.
in everyday life, because like you see people wearing the white box jumpers or
Like those very stripy shirts.
Yes.
So it's
Can be
like
literally
equals to
anything,
trends,
but it's
like a lot of, I feel like that's a big thing with the viral, but I feel like when you hear it, you might think like online, digital, but I feel like it's more
It like
in
translates
person.
across.
Yeah, I think it's also more in person than we think,
Yeah.
like when it comes to it, but yeah.
Okay, sweet. But how do you guys think viral media can spread? Like, are there any like certain techniques that you maybe learn, seeing from other people, stuff like that? Like, how can people that are trying to do viral media, how can they make their content spread?
I feel like just keeping up with what the trends are at the moment, like even, but keeping to what the trends are, but maybe trying to do something different, because you never know that you could start a new trend.
You've got to set yourself apart to be able to get that.
You got to keep similar, but different, which I think is really hard balance.
There's also like a way to, I feel like a lot of, there's like, obviously there's a lot of different niches on the internet. And I feel like if you also, like especially like BookTok, if you like pick a niche and then build like a community within that niche, and then obviously there's so many people even within that niche that even if people, like not everyone's seeing it, there's enough people in there for it to still go viral. So for my one, I had this old Instagram account from when I was like 16, and it was like an aesthetics and like mood board account. And I kind of want to revive it because I used to have a lot of followers. I don't know why. So like I kind of want to just like play around and revive it a bit. I did like a lot of like I was like learning how to. I was doing for an art class. I was learning how to edit and stuff online, like digitally. And I kind of wanted to revive it for my DA. I've sort of made some like background stuff. I haven't posted anything yet because I'm like figuring out where I want to go with it. But I'm like, I want to try and like rebuild, because I've still got like a bunch of followers on there, but I feel like if I post, everyone's going to unfollow because like they forgot that they were following me. But
that's the thing, a lot of people forget who you follow. I think that's a big thing, unless you actually click onto who you're following.
I used to have like 20k followers. Now I have like only like 7,000 because I haven't posted in like years. But I'm like, if I post again, I'm scared everyone's going to like unfollow. But I feel like I think of a way to make it like good. So.
Do you guys have any like tips for trying to make viral content or viral like stuff?
I think you have to play a lot to like the algorithm. And things like just having hooks at the start of your video and
that's true.
Things like that. You can there are definitely techniques you can use to help.
Probably your video. If you want to go viral, I would probably say you have to make your videos shorter.
Attention spans are so bad.
Yes, that's the thing. Our attention spans have gotten really, really bad. I think like, what is it? The average attention span might be about 8 seconds.
Yeah, because if you can look after posting stuff, you can see the like analytics, and it'll tell you how long people have watched
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. I saw
Data with
on
that.
Discord someone before, it was like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh wow.
And then, but when you think about it, when you're scrolling, it actually is that long.
Yeah.
Yeah,
telling you
it's
to
like,
go
yeah,
scroll.
not interested, not interested.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And that's the thing, that's when you have to pair it with things like what you said.
Yeah, like a hook to
A
get people
hook
to
is-
stop
yeah.
and stay and
Yeah.
watch it, not just scroll past.
Yeah, like I know with me, I'll be on TikTok or something, and if I see something that's not obviously of interest, I will just scroll past it. But if there's a hook, I think,
Yeah, even if
Maybe
you're not
I don't
100%
know.
interested, you still think, oh wait,
yeah, like I
what's
gotta
this?
know now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Speaking like on the analytics stuff, has anyone found like any interesting ones? Because I know with me, like I kind of would sometimes put polls up on like Instagram and stuff with the photos,
Yeah.
and they would get like not many responses as to
Yeah.
like comments on TikTok.
Mm.
I got a lot more like comment responses on TikTok about maybe like I want to say average of like 30 per video. I remember one I had like 100, which was like really weird.
I'd say I get a lot more saves than I
No.
probably like do likes or comments.
I guess it
Because
depends on the type of content too.
Yeah,
Like,
like
yeah, also with your BookTok, a lot of people would see it and go like, "Oh, I want to read that book
I
later."
do exactly the same thing.
Yeah,
So
I
I'm
guess
like,
you could a way you could like try and like build off that is like I don't know, like maybe like do like a normal video and then you could like
Yeah.
in the caption you like a question, be like, oh, any recommendations, things like that.
Yeah.
You might get people to like stop and comment rather than just like say
I love
anything.
reading comments.
Yeah.
I'm just always
Yeah.
liking comment sections.
Yeah.
like a lot of mine are either getting like shared, saved, or like reposted. So I feel like that's probably honestly more of my interaction than like likes or
Yeah.
like
Well, that's definitely the community.
yeah.
I think.
Or like I do the exact same thing. So like
Yeah, exactly.
Relating to as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
If there's anything that you could do differently with this focusing on viral media, what would you do? Like, would you start maybe posting earlier, start posting different content?
Lots of
I
B-roll,
don't know.
I think. I need just more videos. So since we're looking at viral media this time, has anyone found any specific challenges looking at that topic?
With my one, it's kind of like I don't know how to make it go viral in a way. Like it's not sort of like to post on social media or anything, so I'm not 100% sure how to make it viral.
I mean, like I was kind of like, it's like for fans. So if you kind of then get that traction on social media, like, look guys, I'm posting this, would anyone be interested in purchasing these? Like then would you
Well, you can even
question
reach
on-
out to other fan accounts
Yeah.
of that and say, hey, I've made these, would you want to put them up as well? Or do
Yeah.
collaborative posts.
And that way, like, if you want, like, you have websites that can create the shirts for you, put
Yeah.
the designs onto the
True.
shirts,
Yeah.
and then that way you get to your audiences, and then you can see your shirts at, like, games and stuff, and that would be
Yeah.
a way
Imagine
that...
if I reach out to the actual hawks.
I mean, you
definitely do
can,
that.
and, like, you can find the business email and just say, like, look, this is something that I was doing for a project, like, what did you guys think?
Yeah.
It's always, like, you could do it. I mean, they might not get a response, but...
It's
Yeah.
always worth a try.
It literally, like that's one of my, this is unrelated kind of, but like one of my last like things last year, like last semester, I like messaged this random person on social media with like a massive following just for my journalism interview, and she responded in 5 minutes, and I was like,
Wow.
I was like fangirling, I had to like call her, and I was like, hey. So you should just reach out anyway.
Yeah,
just, like,
so I was
You
gonna
never
say,
know.
like with your one, you could probably post content about making it like this. I'm gonna be designing this so and so player's
Yeah.
shirt, and then you could probably maybe make it, make it, sell it, something like that.
Yeah. I remember last semester when I was doing, I called it For Your Mentals, like a mental health toolkit. Sometimes when I use like these hashtags, these like accounts with like huge followings would like text me and be like, hey, you pay me this much, and I'll post it to my story.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So like maybe watch out on some of them because they
Yeah.
can be a bit rude.
Oh.
I think that's just a hard thing with creating viral, is that you can try your hardest, do everything you're meant to
Yeah.
be doing, and it could never go viral.
Yeah.
And then you go, like you were saying before, like quantity over quality, like quality over quantity.
Yep.
In saying that though, quality, like the amount that you're posting does also affect it, because I know that there is a
It
lot of
depends
people.
what you're posting.
That's
Yeah,
true.
there's some viral
Yeah.
videos that are like such annoying
Yeah.
quality at all.
But
so
I
it's
know
like,
with
yeah.
TikTok as well, like they kind of want you to keep on posting videos
Yeah.
like 5 a day when you are very popular, because that's the more money
Yeah.
you make, the more videos
Yeah,
you
that's
post.
true as well.
Yeah.
But then that just also depends on your priorities, whether it's you want to go viral or you want to
Yeah.
make money. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like a lot of people find that the ones that they put less effort in are
Yeah.
the ones that actually go up instead of the ones that they spend like hours on and they're like, what a
Yeah,
joke.
that's true. I think when you're doing it, you got to go into it in a way, not trying to go viral. You got to do something you like, because if you don't like
Yeah.
it, you're not going to put the effort
Yeah.
into it.
Be
So
motivated.
yeah,
So we could just give one advice to people who want to do, like they're still kind of questioning with their DAs and they kind of want to do viral media. What would you guys say?
I would say maybe like think about it more broadly than just like social media. It doesn't just have to be like TikTok.
Yeah.
Obviously that's like, it is like, that's a good option and like it works, but it doesn't have to be like the only possible option. Like there's a lot more to viral media than just like posting short form content.
Well, it's definitely probably the best way if you want to go viral like instantly.
Yeah.
But also I think these DAs are like about like testing out what works, not just actually going viral. So it's like there's no harm in like trying something that's not. If you're not interested in posting TikToks, there's no harm in trying something else and then going, oh, that didn't work, or maybe it will.
Yeah. It's definitely about
experimenting.
Like we're not going to get smart to whether we actually go viral or not. You know what I mean? It's like just about like the process.
Yeah.
If you want to see how our processes go, our DAs will be linked below to our contextual reports and you can double check and see how our processes have gone. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.